The Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity was founded upon the principle of achievement. The National Fraternity instituted its Guide-Right mentorship program in 1922, and over the years, Baltimore Alumni's version of the program has been considered the benchmark for the entire fraternity and quickly established a reputation for helping young people grow to be productive citizens.
Thinking about all the challenges that African American males face, not just in Baltimore, but elsewhere in the country, this has definitely been a solution.
Prior to the Kappa League, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go to school, and they really helped me out.
We have utilized the experience of our own membership. Our professionals, we have doctors, we have attorneys, we have ministers, and a combination of that to help mentor the young men.
A lot of the qualities that we learn in this organization, such as leadership and mentoring, I could take that back to my community and display it to my peers.
The Foundation's mission is to improve the quality of life of African American males, seniors, and families in need residing in the Baltimore area by providing support for social programs, scholastic achievement, and health awareness.
I was kind of one of those Baltimore City youth statistics. I grew up without my father, single parent home, multiple children, brothers and sisters, what have you. So like the streets was kind of like what raised me. And when I joined the Kappa League, it was some positive black males who wanted me to be a better person and see me do better.
We do a lot to help promote not only just brotherhood amongst ourselves, but to uplift our communities, not only with just the youth, but the community as a whole.
You never really get done working with the kids. It's one of those things where you kind of get involved with the kid, and once you get to kind of know that child or know that person, you kind of want them to be successful.
We do what we do because it's what we should do. We are an organization that is supposed to do for others, not necessarily for ourselves, but also become a family and a brotherhood that takes care of one another, but most importantly, to make sacrifices to help uplift others, even though it may not benefit us directly. It's about giving back and investing time in others.
With the help of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation, students are now counseled on applying for financial aid and how to complete their college applications, and are given SAT prep courses and sent on college bus tours.
Well, next year I plan on attending Hampton University, and one of the Kappa brothers actually helped me apply to the school and gave me some inside information on how I could be successful there, because he was a graduate from that university.
They attended 13 historically black colleges and universities, and that was very, very rewarding to me that I was able to provide or help facilitate that experience through the boys.
Me getting, those 2, maybe 3 days a week with these brothers helped me see that the grass was green on the other side and see that the streets of Baltimore City were not all that I was going to have for the rest of my life. Like I could go to college, I could do better in high school, I could actually have a career, I can have a better life than what I've experienced.
In Baltimore Alumni's hands, Guide-Right has evolved to provide inner city youth with an organized program of activities designed to uplift them morally, socially, ethically, and spiritually. In recent years, the Foundation has expanded the scope of its guidance to include younger students in grades 8 through 12 in the Kappa Leadership Development League. The Kappa League was designed to help male students develop their leadership talents through a series of challenging activities and workshops. The goal of the League is to help the young men achieve worthy goals for themselves and to make meaningful contributions in their communities. As we progress further into the 21st century, the world can move at a dizzying pace for an African American male in a Baltimore middle school with a challenging family life and no roadmap to help navigate through the teen years, all while staring at a few limited, unappealing options once high school is behind him.
Some people have homes but don't have the necessary resources to help advance them to the other things that they're not really sure how to get to those different levels in their life. So that's why we do what we do and why it's so important.
Being a part of this organization will really help me out.
If it wasn't for Kappa Alpha Psi and Kappa League, honestly, I wouldn't be alive today.
5 to 10 years, I want us to have a school. So I'm not just talking about engaging a small group of African American men from high school until they graduate. I want to transform the lives of a whole generation of young black men. And Kappa Alpha Psi has done that for a century, and I think we have a model and a solution, and I want to take that to a scale that people can only dream about.
The men of Kappa Alpha Psi intend to make a difference in the lives of as many young men as possible through the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation of Metropolitan Baltimore's Guide Right and Kappa League initiatives.